Hi there, Pisces. Thank you so much for tuning in. Take a deep breath right here. Oh my goodness, Pisces. The energy is potent for you. Oh my goodness. And your November reading, I think, says it more or less all. And let's just get that camera situated a little better there. Okay. It's an exciting ride here, Pisces. I'm hearing it for you. A whole lot that's coming around. I'm hearing back around as well, something that you may be tapping into from the past. Pisces, let me take a breath, a swallow, and let's get started. There's this feeling for you, Pisces. I was meditating on your energy before I turned on the camera, and I was having this vision of you. Like, I'm seeing someone presenting something to you, or you presenting someone with something. And I'm seeing you kind of like looking at this individual. I'm seeing also looking at what I'm hearing at what is left behind. I'm hearing the conversation as well. Very interesting, Pisces. And I'm getting this kind of energy for you of not like investigation, but I'm seeing you as being very analytical, being very, very also scrupulous in the way that you take into consideration certain key, I'm hearing plot points. And if someone, again, is presenting you with a certain story, you've got the Four of Swords and the Four of Cups both coming through, the Four of Pentacles as well. If you've got somewhat of like a space of, I'm hearing credibility coming through with the Hermit, that is not like presented as that, where it's like, well, people count on us for being credible here. I'm hearing specifically people count on us for understanding this industry. I'm hearing as well very well. People count on us to understand and to set certain, I'm hearing, measures in place with the Mother of Swords. I'm hearing boundaries. For a number of you, this is legal, as I'm getting it, strongly so. And if you're working in a certain industry and there's a direction that you want to move in creatively, I'm getting that you understand the gravity of your moves in this market. And I'm hearing people are watching you. People are listening in. People are, I'm hearing, tuning in. People are, I'm hearing, shadowing as well. The Temperance card in reverse with the Ace of Wands upright. People are wondering where you're taking it all. Whoa, in the world coming through right then and there, Pisces. There is, and it's mirroring justice, right? They're both at the base of the Mother of Swords. She's got the key for the ignition of the Ace of Wands sitting just beneath her. There is something, I'm hearing, a bright future that's up ahead. I'm hearing racing, the Sun in reverse. The Sun is mirroring the Empress, and the Father of Wands is in reverse. Just beneath the Sun, I'm hearing marrying the moment of I'm hearing the memory, very interesting with the Death card in reverse, mirroring the Five of Wands upright. Son of Pentacles is mirroring the Father of Cups. Take a look at these two. I'm hearing, are they making the judgment that they have been appointed to make? Very interesting. I'm seeing it could be your own energy, Pisces. And always take it as well, right? Always a matter of perception and interpretation. There's something though that I'm seeing others are counting on you bringing full circle. You realize that, and I'm seeing here for a number of you that there's a gravity to what you feel you're making moves with. Yet again, I'm hearing making moves with. I'm seeing it as being something that you present though, something you project, and it's like, well, I realize that what I put on the big screen has a lot of eyeballs that it gets sticky with and on. I'm hearing as well, whatever that may mean for a number of you. It's like I'm seeing you being very, again, very aware. I'm hearing scrupulous data analytics here with the Death card and the Five of Wands, realizing that you can also make a whole lot of, I'm hearing specifically money in a particular direction that you move in. I'm getting that it's like whatever direction you move in, Pisces, you could be making a lot of money. I'm seeing it in that way for you. And the point now, and you got the Mother of Pentacles, the Daughter of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles, and the Five of Pentacles in reverse. Six of Pentacles upright, right beneath here, the Three of Pentacles. You know that you're sitting on higher ground here. There is a focus on, let's say, what you're considering to be, I'm hearing, mountainous terrain, and what that sort of accommodates for you in creating what it is that you do down the line. I'm seeing that there is a long, I'm hearing, transformative cycle that you're moving through that's very exciting. It has to do with how you identify with your own, I'm hearing persona, very interesting, in all of what you create. It's like, who am I in the grander scheme of what I create? And how is it that is the diamond I find in the rough of my I'm hearing rocket science module. And I'm seeing you like being your own sort of audience member as well, Pisces here. Very, very cool. Now the Hermit again coming through, mirroring the Three of Wands. I'm hearing you've got an ally here, a best friend. They watch your moves to kind of understand better what you can make with them. And I'm seeing someone who like looks at everything you do, Pisces, and they just sit there like even like using their calculator, like, okay, she made this much money today, and then she went and she talked to this one talk show I'm hearing, and she did a bit of a Tina Turner act there, and that really got her turning the wheels. And wow, I'm hearing, okay, now what would be the most beneficial next step and stage here? You might have a publicist here, Hermit here, the card associated with Virgo, Daughter of Pentacles. Again, you might be dealing with someone who, it could be your own energy as well. You might be taking on this sort of air and energy around you, like, okay, before I move into a certain industry, I am understanding very well how I am moving into a certain, I'm hearing performance room that barricades my own, I'm hearing bash, I'm hearing my own, I'm hearing like birthday bash. So it's like, this is your event, Pisces, okay? The Magician's looking over the Three of Wands, like, and the stars connecting them. Like, this is the magic carpet. I'm hearing you are Aladdin. I'm hearing come believe in the magic of love here with the Mother of Wands. The Ace of Pentacles. Someone is, be it you, if you're dealing with Sagittarius, they are trying to lure you in. Okay, we'll say it like that. I'm seeing them with like, so they're like, okay. Pisces. You end here with the Fool, by the way, looking over at the Moon and the Hangman reverse. It's like someone comes in and makes a last offer. I'm hearing bid as well. It could be an Aquarius. It could be on a piece of property, but it could also be a certain. I'm hearing. Again, the Fool coming through, looking closer, hopping closer to the star. It could be someone who is recognizing your work. I'm hearing in the public. It's like someone might be preparing to come and, I'm saying it again, like make you an offer, or like someone is being even, I'm getting it as like, stimulated, okay, socially, or even in an environment to take on a very provocative next role. And I'm seeing that this might not be direct. It might be someone in the audience who's like doing something to kind of get you to jingle your jokes around in the room a little differently, whatever that means for a number of you, or a bit more loudly. There's something though, Pisces, as I'm getting it, that is a bit of a, I'm hearing masquerade act here with the Son of Wands in reverse, the Son of Cups upright, the Fool, and the Magician. The Four of Wands sits at the base of these two, the Son of Wands and the Son of Cups. Okay, there's a focus here, Pisces, on who is, I'm hearing hootin' and hollering here with the Magician, the Hangman reverse, the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. You are taking something really public, the Nine of Swords upright, and the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Yet again, though, this is a feeling I'm getting for you, Pisces. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, they know, I'm hearing, which scarecrow in the room is made of, I'm hearing stories that, I'm hearing that ghost everyone. I'm hearing after the show. What does that mean, Pisces? Take it as you will. It could be a bit, I'm hearing of a bit of a personification of a certain act. I'm hearing a certain variable, perhaps of a project that you work in. Okay, nonetheless, Pisces, and always take it as you will, right? A matter of personal interpretation, but there is a focus I'm hearing as well on a philosophy that you are really making moves with in your industry. And this is perhaps even a certain way of carrying your work out that is very magnetic, that others are really wanting to understand, like, a little better. Like, wow, I'm hearing, why am I so magnetized by the color of that marker? Why is it so, I'm hearing good. I'm hearing as well. I'm hearing that song. 'Cause it hurts so good. What's that song? Oh gosh. The lyrics are, though, I believe, and it hurts so good. Oh, no, I don't know. Boys, but Sagittarius knows, I'm hearing specifically, what they see the potential for. And if you're dealing, again here, with Son of Wands in reverse, very carefully being laid down, though. And it was in the exact same manner here that I'm getting with the Son of Wands. That the Daughter of Pentacles came through in the Scorpio reading, okay? I believe it was the Scorpio reading. There was this feeling of, like, very slowly, I'm hearing understanding a certain move that we want to make. Yes, in a very public way, I'm hearing with our audience, a fool. If you're choosing someone from your audience to collaborate with, I'm seeing that you're very taking that on, very much taking that on in a deliberate way. Pisces, Three of Pentacles, and the World. At the end of the day, what are we making? I'm hearing, what are we making the moment of? And what is it that we're shaking in the bottle? I'm seeing like a salt shaker. I'm hearing moringa. It's like those things, like, I don't know what that is, but it's like a shaker with like sand or like stones. I don't know. Okay, Pisces, but I'm seeing it as being related to the Magician. Like someone is, okay, let's say it like this. There's somebody, let's say for a number of you, broadcasting your work. Someone is really believing in your, I'm hearing balloon baby potential, whatever that may mean. It's like something that like grows over time, something that they see in you really harnessing the potential for. And it might be related to what is created down the line, and there might be another universe here that holds a certain fertile soil for you to work on, and that might be something that someone is very much trying to like, not like persuade you to entertain, but that they are, again, I'm seeing it as like the Magician is like luring the cat into the cage. I'm hearing specifically to have a certain hat that it will I'm hearing that it will like I'm hearing balloon out of. Again, I'm hearing balloon here with the Magician and the Three of Pentacles and Reverse. It could be an event that someone wants you to attend. It could be an event as well that someone sees you throwing. They're like, look, you gotta do this. I'm hearing this is your bread and butter, baby. I'm hearing specifically the Mother of Cups in reverse. I'm seeing that it might be related to, I'm hearing again, holiday bash, holiday, something to do with like a festive I'm hearing formal attire event here with the Strength card, right? The Three of Pentacles in reverse. Now, if this is your own energy, Pisces, I'm getting that you know what stands on 2 feet when you are hitting the ground running. This has to do with what you're presenting, Pisces, that you really get is the very focal point of your performance. And I'm seeing it as like, if I'm on the stage and I'm running around, I still feel like people get it. I'm hearing, I still feel like people, they go for it. I'm hearing they charge. I'm hearing my memory as well here with the Moon. It could be spiritual work that is at play, and it's like, even if, let's say, we've got a certain physical side, yes, a professional side, even to what we are creating, over time, there is still a sense of fluidity. There's still a sense of I'm hearing feeling as well that is charging it again, the motion of the picture itself that people watch. And it's so interesting, rather in this way. I'm seeing like an audience watching a certain show. I'm seeing you like on stage and you're like running around. And you know when like in the cartoons when there's a character who's like just speeding around like Speedy Gonzalez, and because they're running so fast, you almost see like the shadow of where they were standing like at every given moment. It could be alluding to what you've been carrying out over time, long-term, baby here. It's Scorpio, I'm hearing strongly with the Father of Swords in reverse, Daughter of Wands upright. Again, this could be related to the 8th house, matters of the 8th house, matters of Scorpio. This accent has been coming through for Scorpio now for the past, I don't know how long, okay. Past few readings, Scorpio has been coming through like character in the Addams Family, okay. Pisces, I love the Addams Family. All right, let's get on with it here for you. Now, there's a focus yet again on, I'm seeing this like audience looking up at you, and as much as you move around on that stage, they still, like I'm seeing them still observing a single, I'm hearing very complicated act, and it's like there's, it's like, and if there is like some, it's like I'm seeing there being a complacency. I'm hearing her footholder with the Mother of Pentacles. Like I'm seeing you again. I'm seeing like something that is very interesting. I'm seeing like a I'm hearing shadow play here with the Temperance card again. I'm hearing shadow boxer, whatever that may mean. I'm seeing, and it could be on a personal level, right? But I'm seeing for a number of you that this is a matter of how you hi there, sorry about that, Pisces, okay. This is a matter of how you, I'm hearing break boundaries, I'm hearing as well, in your in your industry, very interesting with the Ace of Cups and the Eight of Cups, the Hierophant, the Seven of Swords, and the Two of Swords. Pisces, there's something that you're redoing. I'm hearing revitalizing, reviewing. I'm hearing as well the Ten of Pentacles. After a long time. And this is something that in the process of, let's say, renovation, I'm hearing, or redoing, I'm hearing it again, with lots of movement and change, or the Chariot and the High Priestess, yes. The Ten of Cups, yes. The Seven of Cups, that others still see. There's a sense of continuation here, continuity in the grander moves that you make. I'm hearing in your act. I'm hearing, and in your act. The Daughter of Cups is in reverse, looking up at the Justice card. I'm hearing, what's the decision going to be here with the Father of Pentacles, the Four of Pentacles, and the Six of Cups? I'm hearing, we need to know. I'm hearing who Ryan Seacrest is and when he goes on air. I'm hearing specifically. And if you're thinking of broadcasting something or attending a certain event, I'm hearing, our audience, you kind of want to be very careful with how you represent a certain market. I'm hearing also a certain move. I'm seeing that this might be related to how it is that you're, I'm hearing, agreeing to a certain contract. I'm getting as well. You got both the Father of Swords and the Mother of Swords, the Death card, the Father of Pentacles, the Four of Pentacles, and the Six of Cups. There's a focus, let's say, on what you want to be representing and what you don't want to be representing. And I'm seeing someone yet again offering you something. I'm seeing that a proposal for a number you might be coming through. If you've been sending a resume out, you might be getting a call back here. I'm hearing Father of Pentacles. I almost said Father of Swords, though, right next to the Mother of Swords here in reverse. Again, it was like this feeling of like who's accompanying the Mother of Swords. Again, the Father of Swords coming through horizontal to the Father of Pentacles. There's a, if this is going by really quickly for you Pisces and you want to watch this in slower motion, you can slow the speed down via the dial at the base of this reading. Okay, now yet again, Pisces, there is a focus. I'm hearing food analysis. I'm hearing ingredients. For a number of you, you might be really researching heavily, perhaps certain markets, certain industries, who might be the best. I'm hearing shadow boxer. I'm hearing as well, whatever that may mean for a number of you. Like, there could be a focus on where you want to set up shop. It can be related to a physical space. I'm getting, though, that there's a focus on what, as you feel it, holds potential down the line to be I'm hearing commercialized, I'm hearing created, I'm hearing continuously. It can be related to what you want to kind of take it to another scale of your work in terms of production. But there's a long cycle here that's alluded to. It's a whole lot of I'm hearing fantasy land. I'm hearing as well with the Seven of Cups, the Ten of Cups, the High Priestess, the Chariot, and the Death card. But in a way of like, I'm hearing, "'Cause I was made for you." Is that by Jewel? I'm hearing that song. It's like, I'm hearing, you were made for me and I was made for you. It's like, even if there is such an unlikely couple, I'm hearing as well here with the High Priestess and the Chariot. If you're dealing with someone's got a lot of Cancer in their chart, someone's got a lot of Scorpio, also Earth energy in their chart, a lot of Scorpio. I'm hearing again, Scorpio. But again, a lot of Earth. I'm seeing a lot of Earth here, as well as Sagittarius. They, again, I'm seeing it as like this energy came through, I believe was it in the Scorpio reading? I believe it was in the Scorpio reading, Pisces. Yes. It was the Fool with the Chariot. Okay. All right. Take it as you will. And there was this alluding to like somewhat of like an unlikely couple. It's like, who would ever imagine that they would be making money together? I'm hearing specifically. But they're doing it. I'm hearing even before they're doing it. And what does that mean exactly? I'm getting that there's a sense of, I'm hearing projection. I'm hearing analysis here. Yet again, Father of Swords. There might be, again, some form of preparation, even legally, for what you are getting really serious about. You got the Devil coming through, looking over the Star and the Father of Swords. You're not joking here, Pisces. I'm hearing if you need to crank the temperature up in the room of how you rock the show, you are making sure that you know where the dial is that needs to be set to another degree. The Ace of Swords in reverse, the Mother of Swords in reverse, the Three of Cups upright, the Chariot, and the Strength card. Then the Devil again. I'm getting this, and the Devil is like crossing over the world. Okay, it's like, I believe I can fly, even if I need to touch the ground before I touch the sky. Whatever that may mean for a number of you. It's like, if you think about the Devil, right? Pisces, it's all about, right, what is even physically, right, in a sensory way experienced. And the Ten of Pentacles here showcased as talent that the devil has moved through to prove its running track record. I'm hearing in the heat, very interesting. I'm seeing that this is an athlete for a number of you. Yes, if they've got a lot of Capricorn, they are an athlete. But they're not, I'm hearing practicing as one. Very interesting. Okay, they might be like retired. I'm hearing retiree. Nonetheless, okay, but they've still got, I'm hearing, their Hot Wheels on here to race the devil upright. And the Fool's looking over the devil, the Ace of Cups and the Temperance card, the Daughter of Wands and the Judgment card. Okay, Pisces, yet again, I'm seeing the devil, like, again, if you think about the devil, right? Earth energy related to the archetype of Capricorn, related to the 10th house, Saturn. What is physically experienced, right? Connected to the concept even of time, of space, of physical experiences. What is being maneuvered and moved through? It's like the devil is getting like slungshot into a certain storyline here that it's like sold on itself. And it's like, I'm hearing again, I believe I can fly with the Judgment card. But what is fueling, I'm hearing the gas pedal and the brake, very interestingly, of the devil, excuse me, Pisces, is the belief system that things need to be dissolved in order to be, I'm hearing, brought back together again. Very interesting. And I'm seeing, though, again, it's like I feel like I need to be I'm hearing running on four wheels before I I'm hearing like ascend. I'm hearing specifically with the devil. It's like almost like as if it's like running on a track, and then it's going to do an ET phone home moment where it just kind of like takes off. And if anybody has not seen that movie, if anybody's wondering what's ET and what's phone home and how do I dial that place, it sounds kind of cool and kind of creepy at the same time with the world here and the lovers and the devil. Somebody might be wondering where you're going with all of your things here, Pisces. Again, ET is a movie. It's a lovely movie. It's so magical. If anybody is wondering and doesn't know, you check it out, and it's a lovely movie. Okay, but nonetheless, the Sun of Swords is flying into the world, and the devil yet again is like is taking on a real I'm hearing tricky act here with the Father of Swords in reverse. You may be dealing with an Aquarius. Judgment card of Justice upright, the Nine of Cups upright, the Nine of Swords upright. The Nine of Cups and the Nine of Swords are mirroring one another, sandwiching the Father of Swords in reverse. You may be dealing with someone who's got a lot of Libra in the chart as well, but I'm seeing that you're getting your seatbelts on here, Pisces. You're getting your moves, I'm hearing, motivated as well with the Ace of Wands right over the Two of Swords in reverse. I'm seeing that if you're working with someone, you're really motivating them. They're like, wow, I'm hearing that song by Ed Sheeran. I see fire. Na, na, na. I see fire. Okay, I don't know. Pisces. Ding, ding, ding. Pisces. There could be someone here who really, as you feel it, also grounds you. Yes, they get you. They get you when you're, when you're high. I'm hearing specifically when you're like on your, I'm hearing highest of your highs. I'm hearing high pedestal here with the High Priestess. I'm hearing an analysis. And then they get you when you're also, I'm hearing glowing in the dark. I'm hearing and going home again, the Star upright, the Four of Cups under. It's like someone understands your routines, your rhythms, your cycles, and they might be a Capricorn. I'm hearing specifically they might have a lot of Capricorn in their chart. It's like they get you, girl. I'm hearing specifically they get how you I'm hearing going with things as well. They know how to motivate you. Oh yeah, Pisces. This person knows how to also I'm hearing remind you of what you're working on. It's like they get you like back in shape. I'm hearing as well. They could be again like an athlete or a trainer, but I'm seeing that there's a space of specialness. I'm seeing here with the Father of Cups coming through, the Temperance card, of wanting to communicate about things that are supposed to be, I'm hearing, saved for another place and another time. Very interesting. I'm hearing for another visit. And they might be thinking of presenting you with something, Pisces. They might have been waiting to make you an offer, I'm hearing as well. But they're like wondering which world they wish on working on with you. And it's like they might be waiting on presenting something at a certain point in time as well. It's like I'm hearing timelines. Do I talk to them when the timing is right? I'm hearing, or when it's received. I'm hearing by the incoming call. Someone might be wondering, do I call them or do they call me? Okay, it's like that kind of feeling. Now the Emperor's in reverse that the Devil's looking over at. Again, I'm seeing here specifically Pisces, that there's someone who wants to have a conversation with you very strongly. Like they're not communicating to the I'm hearing conductor of the train any longer to like tell them which way to go. They know that I'm hearing coming home as well to break a certain box open with you, whatever that may mean for a number of you. Very exciting. But I'm seeing that, and it can be related to matters of partnership that's professionally focused. It can be related to production management. I'm hearing as well. But I'm hearing ally here strongly. There's some form of representation, even publicly, that they're wondering when the right time is. It's like even socially, I'm seeing what's the space going to be, and they might be timing it again based on certain astrological placements. I hope I'm not ruining any surprises here. Okay, but Pisces, I'm getting them. I'm hearing don't be scared. Whatever that means for the Devil and the Fool is like they don't. I'm hearing they don't tell dangerous jokes like that. Whatever that means. Okay, take it as you will. But I'm seeing that there's. I'm hearing a fashion show that they don't know how to tell the time at. Whatever that may mean. Oh my goodness. Okay. Pisces, this person might be like, I'm hearing catering to a certain type of audience, okay? And this is specifically as a share coming through for number, perhaps, okay? Take it as you will. Pisces, it's always a matter of interpretation, right? Personal perception, how you are taking it. But I'm seeing it as, again, I'm seeing somebody like showing up, Pisces. I can't. Oh my goodness. I'm seeing you, Pisces, as being like, I'm seeing for a number at an event and someone auditions or somebody presents you with something, and I'm hearing a certain Showtime routine gig that makes you get out of your seat and oh my god. Pisces, I'm seeing the Devil running around a room, okay? I'm seeing them like running around a room like an audition space and their feet are like, their hooves are like on fire, but because they're meant to race with them, okay? Whatever that means for a number of you. And then I'm seeing you like going and like grabbing like a bucket of water and like pouring it on their feet. Like I'm hearing I'm hearing call them back. I'm hearing specifically there's someone who as you feel it is really I'm hearing respectable as well in the way that they carry out the performance. But I'm seeing it, Pisces, in a way of like someone who you feel has somewhat of a storyline that they tell. Again, like I'm hearing in like and I'm hearing a space that has no, I'm hearing script. I'm hearing like unscripted. I'm hearing the untalented talent show, whatever that may mean. Oh my God, Pisces, what is this? The Father of Cups coming through, looking up at the Death card. The Death card's looking over at I'm hearing the decision. I'm hearing also the switch that the Mother of Swords is like getting ready to flip. Very interesting. And she's mirroring the Daughter of Swords. Okay, there's a focus here. And the Ace of Cups is smacked up in between the two. Someone is giving, I'm hearing the red, I'm hearing Red Globe Awards. I don't know. I'm hearing I'm hearing buzzer, like someone is announcing something, okay? But then it could be funding. It's like, are we gonna be taking you to I'm hearing Fantasy Island. I'm hearing specifically, I'm hearing of the Fortune 500 companies with us. I'm hearing, are we going to be tailoring that dress as well? I'm hearing specifically, there could be focus on public representation, publicity. But Pisces, I'm seeing here yet again, it's like there's someone or something in the room that makes you get out of your seat. I'm hearing, again, the Lovers here, and make someone an offer. It's like you see someone working also really hard, and you're like, oh my goodness. I'm hearing you're not Cher, are you? But I'm hearing you sure are the kind of, I'm hearing Sheryl Crow that I see perched on that, I'm hearing glass window case, whatever that may mean for a number of you. I'm seeing you like wanting to position someone in a certain even audience industry. Pisces, take it as you will. Let's get on with it now here. You may be dealing with an Aries. If you are, they know what I'm hearing, what you're doing. I'm hearing they know what you're all about. They get you. They understand how you get, I'm hearing, going as well in your work. You might be dealing with someone, again, who's got a lot of Sagittarius, a lot of fire in their chart, a lot of Capricorn as well, earth energy, who really just, they understand you inside out, okay? It's like, and you don't need to tell them that you're wanting to talk to them about something because they've already heard you talking to them on the other line of your, I'm hearing leasing agent, officer, manager. Like there's someone who you have a really strong connection with here, Pisces, perhaps, for a number of you. And it can be related to rather what you are connecting with them on. It's almost like it can be even in terms of physical distance. It's like I'm in control of this one market, and I know when you are on those trends there, and I know that I can count on you to hold a certain conversation at the right place and time. For a number of you, this can be related to I'm hearing broadcasting, long distance cultures here in audiences, and what you may be presenting, projecting, publishing to a certain I'm hearing person. Okay, but again, I'm getting this feeling with the Devil. It's like someone wants to have I'm hearing a red tie event with you. Somebody may want to like also really, I'm hearing have a certain record, I'm hearing deal record play with the Devil here, that they want to, I'm hearing recite vows with you on, very interesting, something that they might want to bring back around the mountain from the past as well, reprint. Okay, I'm hearing magazine here with the Devil. All right, Pisces, the World is the last card here, mirroring the Death card. You may be dealing with Scorpio, absolutely, and they're not, I'm hearing a cookie cutter here kind of character, and they're not someone who just has a cupcake in the what is it, the stage room. I'm hearing the publishing office. It's like this person like does not have, I'm hearing, a probability act that they play out. Very interesting with the Devil. I'm hearing with the Devil, yes, but I'm looking at the Death card. You might be dealing, if you're dealing with someone who's got a Scorpio and a lot of air, I'm hearing as well. A lot of the Father Swords coming through right then and there over the Two of Swords. But also just, they might not have, let's say, air in their chart strongly placed, but I'm seeing for a number of you that they do. You got the Daughter Swords as well, coming to the Fool. You may be dealing with Aquarius, okay. And you got the Star as well. There's a focus, again, on, I'm seeing it as how they kind of like, how they, I'm hearing interlocutor. How it is that they, I'm hearing, how it is that they scream while they dance, whatever that means. I'm seeing being related to the Fool. How it is that what they carry out perhaps publicly, they publicize, and it's like the way that they move perhaps in a certain industry, the Two of Wands coming through right then and there over the Fool is not, and I'm seeing it as like their actions don't necessarily, I'm hearing, match up with their words. I'm hearing that as well. It's like they're telling me that they want to talk to me, but they don't give the time, I'm hearing as well, to tell the full story of what they wanted to talk about, and they tell me that they're like telling me that they really want to have a certain time as well that they want to spend with me. I'm hearing get away. I'm hearing to spend, I'm hearing away from the office. I'm hearing print shop as well, whatever that may be for a number of you. I'm seeing the Pisces, let's back it up, that there is a focus on how they are prioritizing certain tasks. And I'm seeing that there is an emotional side of the story that is not yet unfolded. And that's how they feel they're going to be printing the newsletter to you. And they need to move through that process in ways that don't make them feel like they were positioned in it to be playing a certain role. And this person is really independent. Like I'm getting it as if if you're dealing with someone who's got a lot of air in the chart as well, or if they're acting, I'm hearing like playing it like an air sign, or like they've got a lot of like, there's a strong focus, let's say, on how they are presenting something, okay, and it can be your own energy, but again, the Fool coming through the Son of Cups, it's like they realize that they're not just, I'm hearing a hollow egg here that you're going to be counting on cracking, I'm hearing character jokes at, whatever that may mean for you, like eggs, I'm hearing eggs strongly with the Fool and the Son of Cups, and I'm seeing that they are like the same individual, okay, but I'm seeing as well that, again, it's like someone who's like playing up a certain persona, like I'm hearing playful, playa, I'm hearing specifically with the World coming through, where they're like, they pretend to not also perhaps take certain things seriously, or they pretend to take them very seriously, I'm hearing as well, but in a certain way that is not like, I'm telling you that I'm taking something seriously because I'm telling you what I'm taking seriously about it, or like what it means to me. It's like, I'm taking it seriously because I'm taking you, I'm hearing to the show, I'm hearing to time I'm hearing the turn, I'm hearing the turn that we take together here, Six of Cups. I'm seeing someone like being very interested in a certain movie, I'm hearing, that they want to make with you. A specific message here perhaps coming through, but I'm seeing it as something that they see playing out in the long term. The Six of Cups coming through, they, at the end of the day, they know, I'm hearing, there is a certain storyline here, okay, that has been I'm hearing bending itself backwards, I'm hearing, in different places at different times, whatever that may mean in particular for you Pisces, but I'm seeing, and it can be related to past lives here, I'm hearing strongly Six of Cups and the Fool. It's like we have been on this roller coaster ride for, I'm hearing the story to start and finish. I'm hearing in different vicinities. It could be something you carry out in different public locations. I'm hearing physical locations as well. But yet again, Pisces, if you're dealing with someone, let's say, who's got a lot of Aquarius in their chart, they don't want to be, I'm hearing, told what character they're playing. I'm hearing in the commenting box as well. It's like, I'm hearing, don't tell me what comments to make. I'm hearing specifically, don't tell me how to color in the lines that I'm still leasing out. I'm hearing to others to draw with. Whoa, what does that mean, Pisces? Okay, the Fool coming through and the Daughter of Pentacles here. It could be related to something that they are not yet clear on, how they are, I'm hearing, connecting certain industries, I'm hearing as well, certain players in the space of, I'm seeing that there could be someone who wants to get to know, I'm hearing, you better as well, and in whatever way that may be meant for you. It can be I'm hearing in a childlike way. It's like I want to understand kind of what kind of wine you drink before we dine each other. It's like, and they might move really, really, really slowly into certain situations. It's like, I'm not going to just come and offer you, I'm hearing, a compliment or two to get you to cast me. I'm hearing also on the show to tell me what character I'm going to play. I'm seeing, again, remember, this could be like someone who doesn't necessarily have wind in the room that they move to the, I'm hearing, the feeling space of. Very interesting, I'm hearing Fortune, and they're not moved by money. I'm hearing specifically as well for a number of you. What does that mean? What is money, right? What is considered valuable as well? But I'm seeing that that they understand more so what they make with money. Very interesting, and they look perhaps into the long term, and they want to understand more of what is being offered here with the Son of Swords as a promising future. The Tower mirroring the Eight of Swords. Okay, but there's a paradigm here on an emotional level that they still have not moved through yet. Okay, Ten of Swords and Three of Pentacles, the World in reverse, mirroring the Ten of Swords, and they're thinking a lot about it. Don't think that they're not having, I'm hearing, a glass of Chardonnay to get through that I'm hearing night without you, whatever that may be. Drink a number of the Ace of Wands, bright, mirroring the Judgment card, bright. Always take it as you will, Pisces, right? It's your own energy as well. But I'm seeing that, I'm hearing, cause I believe in love. Is that by Cher? Okay. Yet again though, Pisces, and I'm seeing that this individual may be really, I'm hearing, heavily promoted, a heavy promoter. They might be known in a certain industry big time, okay? Breakout industry. Baby, I'm hearing with the Fool. It's like this might be a certain I'm hearing Bender. I'm hearing Bender with the High Priestess. I'm seeing it almost as like from Ferris Bueller's Day Off. Is that Bender. No, that's from the Breakfast Club. Is that from the Breakfast Club? Okay, if anybody knows, please comment. But I'm hearing Fender Bender as well here with the High Priestess analysis. It's like there's the Devil card and the Death card. There's a cycle here, a long cycle. For a number of you, you are analyzing something, okay, intently, investigating something intently. You are pulling out your magnifying glass and you are looking at what the molecules are in that glass. I'm hearing specifically of wine as well, whatever that means for a number of you. And it could be something that you're thinking of promoting. I'm hearing again, something that you're thinking of producing, and it can be taken, perceived, termed a number of ways, on a number of levels, but I'm seeing that you know the audience that gets your magic trick, and it might be a single individual that you kind of, I'm hearing, think of creating this out with. Take it as you will, Pisces. I'm seeing though as well that there's somewhat of a I'm hearing candy cane conclusion that you feel you eventually need to drop. It's like, well, the fool, hello, I'm hearing everyone, hello, the fool has, whatever that means to remember you, has somewhat of a yellow brick road that it wants to kind of move along, and I'm hearing pass through, and there might be someone who you feel you kind of like need to accommodate. It's like, gosh, I'm hearing this person is so, I'm hearing gamey here, dicey, like they're not, I'm not getting like a flaky feeling, but I'm getting like I'm hearing also gay, whatever that means to a number of you with the Fool. Take it as you will, right? Not necessarily in any particular way. Always take it as you will, just Becca mentioned that, but there's a focus on what is being I'm hearing like chewed on, like still maturing. I'm hearing specifically with the Fool, and it could be a direction that you're thinking of taking on. Again, I'm seeing someone not yet sure on how they want to skate in the skate park. I'm hearing with you. It could be vice versa. They are really sure on how they want to move with you forward. I'm hearing also in with you. Take it as you will, but there's going to be a long cycle here. I'm hearing storyline and consideration of what character we want to play. What do we want that character to be wearing? Do they want to be wearing a hat? Are they going to be running down, I'm hearing Fifth Avenue. I'm hearing with a streak on, whatever that may mean for a number of you. I'm hearing though as well, it's like there's something of I'm hearing pillow talk here with the Ten of Pentacles. There's a long cycle. Okay, this is going to be a long ride, Pisces. Okay, the Ace of Pentacles mirroring the World, the Son of Swords, and the Fools again right over the Ten of Pentacles, and the Devils at the apex of all of this. There's a decision, a direction. There is a conclusion that you feel will be eventually communicated, carved out, and contemplated very closely, very carefully. I'm seeing that if this is a decision that you want to make with another, that you both are taking really careful steps here. It's like we're not going to be telling each other that we are, again, I'm hearing just complimenting each other in the corner of the room. Like, oh, I'm hearing the corner of your room looks so comfy right now. What about mine? Like, I'm seeing you like not wanting to kind of play any games here, Pisces, with how you play a game. Like I'm hearing true professional. I'm hearing gamer. I'm hearing an analyst again as well here. I'm hearing analysis. Okay, and I'm seeing that again. You may want to be testing out certain theories as well in a certain space, in a certain industry, to before you launch a certain project. All right, Pisces. Let's get a few more cards out here for you and see what comes through. But I'm seeing that there's focus as well on feedback, perhaps that you recognize. Like, well, you know what? I'm hearing there's a time. I'm hearing the right time, the right place. I don't think that that's the way the song goes. It's the right time, the right place. Da, 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 da. Okay, Six of Cups up right at the apex, the Father of Pentacles. Let's take a breath, Pisces. Let's take a breath. I'm hearing a bathroom break too here with the Father of Pentacles. There's something that you may want to address very clearly here, and it's like, we need to talk about this. I'm hearing the Three of Cups in reverse, the Mother Stones of Bright, the Ten of Cups, the Star, the Four of Wands, and the Five of Pentacles, the Moon, and the Six of Wands. We believe, I'm hearing I'm hearing fellow brethren here with the Father of Pentacles and the Six of Cups and the Six of Pentacles. There could be a community that you're thinking of servicing. I'm hearing a certain industry, a certain also direction that you want to move in. I'm hearing project, timeline. I'm hearing getting ready for the big break here with the Magician, the Son of Pentacles, and the Father of Wands. I'm hearing Little House on the Prairie, big Little House on the Prairie, whatever that may mean for a number of you. But yet again, it's like I'm seeing that there's something that you want to really also take publicly. I'm hearing global, and I'm seeing that if you're thinking of moving in with this certain individual in this direction, I'm seeing that they get that. They understand you very well. Again, you don't need to necessarily have, I'm hearing topic conversation headers for your emails to know, or for your written work and your analysis to know what gate you both need to take to get to the right terminal as well, whatever that may mean for a number of you. Very interesting, the Temperance card. Okay, there's a focus on, I'm hearing the Tower moment though, with the Two of Cups and the Seven of Pentacles. This can be related to a contract that you're setting into place, the Ten of Swords, the Hermit, and the Nine of Pentacles. Yes, I'm hearing who's got the egg hunt that we're going to be, I'm hearing glowing in the dark with. Very interesting. And I'm seeing that there's somewhat of like a space of, and always it could be taken perceived to a number of ways, always a matter of perception, but I'm seeing it as like something that you see having, I'm hearing a glory moment, like something that can be really glorified in a certain industry. Like when we break out with this, we're going to be, I'm hearing brothers again, whatever that may mean for a number of you, the Two of Cups. We're going to be best friends. I'm hearing we're going to be believers in, I'm hearing Bastogne, Bastonne, New Jersey. I'm hearing specifically. I'm hearing also though Edgewater Creek, New Jersey, whatever that may mean. I don't know if there's a place there. Take it as you will. I'm hearing Scorpio, knee-high deep water, whatever that may mean for a number of you. Okay, the Hanged Man and the Mother of Cups. Pisces. You are getting a Rolodex, I'm hearing watch, whatever that means for a number of you. It's like I'm seeing that you might be thinking of, again, producing something. It might have to do with a network of people. You might be thinking of who to reach out to get your work on air. And I'm hearing rhythmically produced here. I'm hearing announced with the Eight of Wands, the Death card, and the Six of Swords. There's I'm hearing a storyline though here with the Empress. 1 second. Pisces, let me turn on the heat a little bit. It's getting a bit chilly. All right. All right. Now the Empress upright and the Wheel of Fortune has, I'm hearing a rock show that she's got to attend, but that she doesn't know how to, I'm hearing respect herself in, whatever that may mean for a number of you. It's like there could be someone who's wondering, wants your advice, I'm hearing specifically, on like what they are about to go really public with. And they're like, should I be doing this? I'm hearing that specifically for a number of you. It could be someone else's energy and not necessarily in any particular way. I'm seeing them being a little apprehensive about what they're going to be remembered as. I'm hearing as well the Temperance card reverse. It's like I'm almost saying like a teacher who's wondering if they should be passing out cupcakes and candy to be then continued on as a certain, I'm hearing community service event. Very interesting. It's like I'm seeing someone wondering what is going to be carried out into the long term. It could be related to concepts of birth, fertility. Got both the Three of Wands and the Empress. Let's get a few more cards out here for you, Pisces, and see what comes through. Thank you all so much for your dear support with these readings. Oh my goodness, there are those of you who've been watching for quite some time now. I'm so touched by all of you. Thank you so much, all of you, for connecting and tuning into you, Pisces. Oh my goodness, I'm seeing like a really big, vast garden. So many, I'm hearing worker bees, busy there. It's so beautiful. Whatever that may mean for a number of you. I'm seeing like a nature, something like a high mountain range. So it's such a beautiful space. Okay, whatever that may mean for a number of you. But I'm seeing that you are seeing a whole lot of potential in a certain industry as well. I'm just hearing Fountain Valley. Okay, this came through Pisces in your November reading, the 1st to the 31st of the month reading. That's the overview thematic general reading. And I'll set a link to route to that at the end of this video, and you can click through route to it directly. What a powerful reading that was. Oh my goodness, Pisces, I went for 3 hours that reading. It was so powerful, so potent. Now, yet again though, I'm seeing that you have even, let's say, a vision. You have a version of yourself as well that you'd like to make up. I'm hearing makeup artist, makeup routine, something that you see yourself also collaborating on, and there could be certain rather though, I'm seeing it as like something that you see there being so many, I'm hearing rocket models that you can, I'm hearing mold your work after. Very interesting. It could be related to what you're going to be producing. It could be related to also financing. And it's like, how am I going to also monetize this? I'm hearing that for a number of you. You could be getting advice on that. You might be kind of talking to a number of industry leaders. I'm hearing performers as well to see how they get their stuff monetized. I'm hearing how they get their stuff. I'm hearing gaming here with the hangman. I'm hearing gamer here. How they get their work. I'm hearing on the big screen. I'm hearing monitor, and for a number, I'm hearing screenplay writing. You may be talking to a number of record labels as well, producers, to see who bites. I'm hearing the kind of bullet that you see yourself hitting the bullseye with. The Eight of Pentacles here in reverse. There's something that you have your eye on here. It's a target. I'm hearing a money measure, a certain like goal. I'm seeing it as like the threshold that you want to reach, Pisces, with your performance. And I'm seeing you taking a very strategic approach here. I'm hearing ally. The Empress coming through. Again, you may be dealing with an Aries. This could be the own energy in your own chart. And if you are not sure where Aries sits in your personal chart and you'd like to take a look, calculate that, you can do so by clicking the link in the bottom description box below, Pisces, and you see where Aries sits in your personal chart. Everybody's got every sign in their chart. Right? Everybody's got Aries somewhere. So just, you could take a look there and see what planets you have in Aries, what house Aries is cusping, even where your Mars sits. Okay, and what sign is, let's say, cusping even. Let's have so many factors in play. So I know that Pisces, okay. Let's see though here what is breaking out of the box really. And I'm seeing that you are presenting something publicly. Yes, the Ace of Wands mirroring the Ace of Cups. There's a bit of like, I'm hearing turbulent talk here that might be timing the whole thing out, whatever that means, or timed throughout the whole process. It's like, I feel like I need to have, I'm hearing Gomez here, whatever that means, imagery for a number of you, to get my cards printed properly, whatever that means. It's like, I'm seeing you, it's gonna be strategic, a legal process as well. It's like, you might feel that you need to properly prepare for a certain presentation. And the devil coming through. Oh my goodness, I'm hearing yes. I'm hearing they are the one, whatever that means. For you mirroring the Ace of Cups, there's someone who makes you so happy, Pisces. And you're like, I don't need to feel like a spice girl to know that you put the right amount of spice in that dish for me. And I'm hearing, because I was made for you. I'm hearing you were made for me, and I was made for you. That song, I think, is by Jewel. Nonetheless, Pisces. Okay. Oh my goodness. You might be dealing with someone who's got a lot of Scorpion. I'm hearing Scorpion specifically. Scorpio in their chart. The death card's looking over the devil. They might have also some Gemini in their chart. They might be a lollipop. I'm hearing they may be a liquor, whatever that means. We're doing a number of you. They're right under the Ace of Cups. And what are they secretive about? The Seven of Cups in reverse. Aha, Seven of Cups is mirroring. What is secretive, right? But I'm seeing it's like something that they're not really fully, I'm hearing announcing clearly. And again, it's the Seven of Cups here in reverse. Okay, and it might be something that they have been trying to manage. It can be your own energy, Pisces, something that you're preparing to present. There's an exam I'm hearing as well that you might be preparing for. It's so hot here now, Pisces. 1 second, I need to turn it down. Let's not get too I'm hearing hot and bothered though about the conversation here that might be going on. Again, there could be a little bit of like negotiation as well. Yes, but at the end of the day, Pisces, you're going to be leaving there with I'm hearing a record in your hand, a record deal. I'm hearing, even if it's broken, whatever that may mean. It could never be the Temperance card in reverse, like something that it's almost like this. It's like, this is the kind of feeling I'm getting. It's like, okay, if I'm gonna walk out with a phone at the end of that day, it might be one that is refurbished. I'm hearing as well for a number of you. Or if I'm, let's say, I'm in the car lot and I'm thinking of getting a car, it might be one that has I'm hearing something about like the receiver input. I'm hearing record is like something with the radio, like something about it is maybe not working. Pisces, we're moving into Mercury retrograde. Okay, so if you're getting a new car, if you're getting something sealed, I'm hearing as a deal, just make sure that the wine has not been worked on before it was used to wash a few windows, whatever that may mean for a number of you. Okay, just fact checked. I'm hearing make sure that you've got your wheels on. I'm hearing nice and tidy, whatever that may mean. Remember, if you're getting a car around this time, Pisces, I'm hearing Scorpio. From a Scorpio, take it as you will. There might be a storyline that you need to stand on a little while longer and kind of like hear through. I'm hearing when the wind starts blowing. Very interesting. This energy came through. Was it in the moon meditation cycle readings? Okay, which are now available. Pisces, and the 5th to the 15th of the month to the 31st of the month readings are also available via the link in the bio description box below. You can go through there and see how the energies here will be moving through towards the end of the month. But yet again, I'm seeing it as like something that's called out. I'm hearing she's like the wind from my dreams. Who sings that? I think that's in that's banana on my face. A body close to me. Okay. I think that's in Dirty Dancing, is it? Okay. The movie, Dirty Dancing. Nonetheless, Pisces, there's yet again, it's like I'm seeing someone calling something out, like the name of something out. I'm hearing wine, shot glasses again. It's like they might be like, I'm hearing they might be wearing a certain like form of Under Armour. I'm hearing though as well, they might be under the influence when they're like saying something. I'm hearing this specifically for a number, take it as you will. There's like, I'm hearing them say something, Pisces, and then it's like, but then the wind blows, and the way that what they said turns around in that room after, I'm hearing after the show does math differently. And I'm seeing that if you're being offered something, Pisces, you need to, I'm hearing, really take a look at how it's being prepared. And you might be really wondering what is going into a certain clause as well. And if I'm hearing clothing company, it's like, is that really made in I'm hearing Germany. I'm hearing that specifically from a number of you. If you're buying a car, make sure that you've got your formal attire on, I'm hearing as well, to make people know that in whatever way that might be meant for you, Pisces, is not necessarily right what you're physically operating through. I'm hearing Mickey Mouse Club, 9 of Cups and the 2 of Cups. I'm hearing minting with the Father of Swords, the 9 of Cups and the 2 of Cups. Okay, Pisces, there could be a focus on actual physical property, land as well. But yet again, it's like how you are presenting something or how you are preparing for something. Yes, is how you walk out with a certain type of penny in your hand. For a number of you, this might be, and what does that mean exactly, right? Not necessarily physically focused or financially focused, but I'm seeing it as being something that you realize has a practice problem to it that is going to be laid to rest pretty soon. And it could be related to a contract again. You might be trying to sell something. You might be trying to buy something. You might be trying to, I'm hearing brand something, rebrand something. Again, though, I'm hearing that you might want to be careful with who is counting cookies in the closet while you and Count Dracula are having your moment. Whatever that may mean for a number of you, it's like, where was something actually being created out of? And I don't know, Pisces, if you're, just be careful. Okay, if you're like getting any kind of, I'm hearing coin slot machine, something having to do with even managing money. I'm hearing markets. If you're thinking of investing in a certain club, take it as you will. Just be kind of, I'm hearing careful with how you count your cash back, okay? I'm hearing your money as well, reward system. Now, the Magician in reverse and the Death card, right? Always say, because you have Pisces, I'm hearing there's someone, though, who wants to know more about the project that you're working on. And it could be someone who's really curious to know where you take things. And if you're in a negotiation, I'm seeing that even if they're selling you something in this one moment, they want to sell you, I'm hearing on a lifetime service here with the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, the Emperor in reverse. It might be someone who's wanting to draw up a contract. Again, if they present you with something and they're like, I want you to go to this party with me, you can rest assured that they want to be taking you to every event with them, and that it's not going to be the High Priestess, whatever that may mean. We're going to review the High Priestess in reverse right before the Fool upright. It's not something that you are going to be staking a claim with. I'm seeing in a public way. Father Wands in reverse and mirroring the Mother of Wands in reverse. Two of Swords upright. The Ace of Cups upright is up top here. The Wheel of Fortune. I'm hearing Holly, Hallmark with the Wheel of Fortune and the Temperance card. You might be dealing with Sagittarius. Three of Pentacles, who is really recognized profoundly in a certain industry. They are perfect, I'm hearing, for a certain part, as you may feel it, for a certain role to be played out as. And they don't really pay, I'm hearing, all too well. I'm hearing they don't charge as well. Like they might... They like something about their money game is not really the Devil in reverse, like right over this Temperance card. Like, and it can be your own energy, Pisces, like something perhaps even that you have been trying to manage or remanage is like this investment model. The Ten of Pentacles upside down does not make sense here. The Daughter of Pentacles looking back at all that. Like, who did that? I'm hearing who told everyone that they could monetize the video like that and think that they could make money. I'm hearing specifically who told everyone that we were going to be making money from the cupcakes that we were selling at the event. I'm hearing at the motor club show race, whatever that may mean. It's like something was perhaps not monetized to the extent that you kind of needed it to be. And I'm hearing also like have been working on it and it could be a number of markets. I'm hearing individuals though as well that you might be thinking of servicing, and it's like we need to make sure that we're catering to all of our clients. I'm hearing that specifically as well. It's like if you're a project lead and you work with a lot, I'm hearing management company, it's like you work with a lot of different clients and you've, again, a lot of different projects. It's like we need to make sure that we're also, again, like accommodating every character in the show. I'm hearing on the movie as well, big screen. And if there are certain funds that you're allocating, I'm getting though here for a number of you again that this is a matter of how you are connecting certain audience members. I'm hearing though as well, certain I'm hearing temperatures in the room to get to a certain, I'm hearing higher level degree of analysis. Very interesting, the Hangman. Or this can be academic for a number of you. Let us pull the cards, Pisces, and see what comes through. Pull a few more cards here. I'm here because I'm in love with the shape of you with the Death card. And Sharon coming through for you, Pisces. Pisces. This person is a character. This Death card with the Devil and the Temperance card. This person is a character. They got the Mother of Swords and the Father of Swords here remaining. They're not all too clear though on what they're motivating the movie script by, whatever that may mean for a number of you. They're not too clear. They might not be clearly interpreting their own moves, and I'm seeing it as being first set on an emotional scale. I'm hearing also stage, and I'm getting that they might be like emotionally I'm hearing closed off, whatever that, but not necessarily what does that mean, right? Always a matter of perception as well, Pisces. But I'm seeing it as like someone who doesn't really know how to count how the heartbeat beats, whatever that may mean. It's like somebody who has never perhaps been, I'm hearing, in love before, whatever that may mean. I was like, what is love also? But somebody who is like, I've never gotten to this level with someone. I'm hearing specifically, I've never gotten this close. I'm hearing up close and personal. Like someone might be meeting you, Pisces, or you might be meeting someone, and there's a bit of like a, I'm meeting you sort of feeling, like this is real. I'm hearing, is this really happening? Pinch me, sort of feeling for a number of you. But I'm seeing that, and they might really think they might find you to be a character, and you might find this person to be a character as well. Again, you got like the Devil and the Death card, the Hierophant and the Daughter of Swords. They might have a lot of air in their chart as well. I'm hearing immersion program. They might be from another country. I'm hearing as well. The Magician in reverse, looking back at the Death card. And that makes them a little uncomfortable, actually. Pisces, I'm getting here specifically. There could be a specific message here coming through. What does uncomfortable mean? It could be also in a good way, right? How they are talking through. I'm hearing a process of tension, but Pisces, I'm seeing, and always take it as you will, but I'm seeing it as there being somewhat of like a support group. I'm hearing system as well that you want to build with this individual. Can be okay, but I'm hearing story. I'm hearing scholastic degree. Okay. Anyways, Pisces, I'm hearing you're not concerned about how this individual gets their own character. I'm hearing at the end of the show, if they can't count with you, like I'm hearing Dracula told you to, whatever that means. Pisces. How many times Dracula needs to come and do his dance here for us, whatever that may mean. Remember the moon and the Death card. This could be also like a punk. Okay, that you could be dealing with. Like this person comes and like puts like numbers on my receipts and then like brings them back to me and tells me that they need to do it again. I'm hearing they need to do it over, and it's like what? I'm hearing I gave you the chance already to do that, and they're like coming back to you and they're like, no, but look, I'm hearing the letters don't really look aligned, and you're like, oh my goodness. I'm hearing like there's someone who may be really like a perfectionist. I'm hearing, and what does a perfectionist mean? But like someone who is very particular about how they project a certain image, and it could be related to, matters of expertise. I mean, they might have a really high standard here for what they also see you creating, and it's like until you reach the Golden Globe Awards, I'm hearing you're not going to be wearing that mask. I'm hearing specifically, whatever that may mean for a number of you. I'm hearing attitude as well. Take it as well. It's like someone is perhaps a really tough trainer. I'm hearing teacher as well. It's like they give you these problem sets, Pisces, that make you feel like it's a problem. I'm hearing that they're giving you so many problems to work with. I'm hearing problem sets, like practicing. And it's like, how long are we going to be working on the rodeo show for until we get to the actual, I'm hearing rock and roll room here with the Three of Wands, the Tower in reverse, the Emperor in reverse, and the Daughter. So there could be a focus on what you're trying to rebrand. I'm hearing reprint, and I'm almost seeing somebody who is, I'm hearing uniform, like they have an image, an ideology even that they are working with, and it's like it needs to be perfect. I'm sorry, Sam. I'm hearing Sammy Gonzalez, gone. Whatever that means. This has been coming through. This has come through for a number of times now in the Pisces reading, but I'm seeing it as like, I'm sorry, Sammy. I've got to have it good. I'm hearing I've got to have it done well, and I need to have the glue. I'm hearing on the gasket, whatever that means. What does that mean? Take it as you will. Father of Pentacles here coming through on the globe that I'm going to be trotting on, whatever that may mean. Remember, it could be something that you're preparing for. I'm hearing again presentation of, could be on a global scale. That could be a focus on linguistics, and what is going to be presented here into the long term. Thank you so much, Pisces, for tuning in. Love and light to you. Have a beautiful 1st of the 15th of the month. Thank you for your dear support. I highly recommend check out your rising sun or moon sign, as you may find this for the insights there for you and your situation. Pisces, though, the feeling I'm getting yet again right as we trail out here into the tail end of the month, the full leading you out is that you understand that there's so much more room to work with and in that room for, I'm hearing a certain intention that you are understanding is your power. I'm hearing your superpower. It's like, I realize that, what is a superpower, right? But there's a focus on what you want to be promoting at the end of the day. And it's like, doesn't matter what the product is, doesn't matter who I'm promoting, I'm hearing in processing it. It's a matter, whatever that may mean for a number of you, it's a matter of how I am promising to myself a certain, I'm hearing picture, image, I'm hearing pixelated dream that I would be doing. I'm hearing the deeds for, I'm hearing taking the dog out for here with the world. I'm hearing though as well, I'm hearing here, Pisces, for you, what it is that I would be, I'm hearing carrying the deeds out for, again, here with the world. It's like there's something that you feel is a mission even, and that you feel perhaps you need to communicate about. And it's like at the end of the day, if I'm creating a certain character that I'm going to be carving out the space for a niche market audience here strongly, what it is you are preparing a certain I'm hearing project platform for the expansion of, I'm hearing the presentation of the projection of, I'm seeing that you realize that I'm hearing it's the heart of the matter that matters. Okay. And that for me is, and what it is that charges and fuels this space is what I am presenting first, to I'm hearing my mother when she's, not, I'm hearing batting her eyelashes at me, whatever that may mean. It's like, I'm seeing that there's something that you kind of, you recognize there is I'm hearing impersonation of, in a certain way where it's like, I'm hearing the act. It's like there are so many complications. I'm hearing complicated sort of characters that this movie can be seen through and as, but at the end of the day, Pisces, what you see yourself creating and carrying out is not a verse that has only a value that's placed on it monetarily, physically, financially, professionally. At the end of the day, you realize that it doesn't matter, I'm hearing, what anyone else calls your motor. I'm hearing I'm seeing it as like the motor of a car, like, oh, this is classified as a G8. I'm hearing GT, whatever that means, like a V8. It's like the engine. It's like at the end of the day, I'm hearing, what am I going to be, I'm hearing getting the Grinch for Christmas. I'm hearing and getting him. And this could be related to, I'm hearing specifically community service with the world, and the Strength card and the Chariot. But what is community service, right? How is it a matter as well of servicing our own needs, right? When we are servicing what fulfills us, how is it that then we are serving the space that we work in as well, whatever that may mean for a number of you. And I'm seeing that there is a focus on how you are, I'm hearing again, setting a certain impression, getting things very clear. I'm hearing in the classroom as well, with scholastic degree. I'm hearing specifically, it's like, how is it that what I'm going to be producing in the long term is going to be really, I'm hearing, a pursuit that I make and take home with me when I am dancing in the dark here with the Chariot. And the strength card here was right beneath the Chariot, but the Death card here right above the Chariot. What in the way of Pisces, there being a focus on, as I'm getting it, and not necessarily, I'm not seeing it like, oh, I'm hearing I'm going to be carrying my workout alone. I'm not seeing it in that way. I'm seeing it as like, what is it that I am personifying of my importance here, that in the role that I play, the Fool, the Strength card, the Chariot, in a certain period of time. I'm hearing not just period of time, what is time and space is an illusion, right? Time and space are an illusion, but what is it, Pisces, I'm seeing not necessarily, I'm hearing, I'm back to emphasize this, not necessarily related to time and space. Time and space are an illusion, but there is a focus on what you are seeing. I'm hearing your scaling, you're drawing to scale what it is that you are sourcing. I'm hearing as well the materials for, the assets for, the space for, and this is making you money. I'm hearing specifically like the idea that you are working towards a certain really broad vision is making you your own I'm hearing marble in hand, one that is monetizable, whatever that means for a number of you. I'm seeing it though as like I'm hearing mission statement is the one that holds value here, the Chariot, and I'm hearing the mission that is stated as well holds your followers in form as well, whatever that may mean for a number of you. The Fool right above the Ace of Wands. Pisces, rather, I'm getting in this way. There is a focus on what you are creating. I'm hearing carving out the space for. It is very, I'm hearing creatively inclined, I'm hearing as well. It may have to do with what you connect certain audience members to, I'm hearing specifically as well. It can be related to what you would like to collaborate on down the line perhaps, but I'm not seeing it as, oh, let's see what you can create and what I can create and how we color together when we're coloring I'm hearing Clue, in the game Clue, whatever that may mean for a number of you. I'm seeing it as like, let's see how we can first create, I'm hearing colorful communities that then are to, I'm hearing crispy, I'm hearing crepe, I'm hearing Krispy Kreme here with the strength card, I'm hearing donut, not whatever that means. Number of you, not necessarily promoting that in any way, take it as you will. Pisces, always a matter of interpretation, perception. But yet again, the feeling that I'm getting here is that you realize, Pisces, that the finances of a certain future, and what is a future, but the finances of a certain fun, I'm hearing fun with the strength card and the Fool. It's like what you carry out into long term that makes you feel like you are having, I'm hearing, a good time. I'm hearing that song. Oh. It's like I'm hearing, I wanna get out, and I'm hearing, I wanna rock and roll all night and party every day. I wanna rock all night and party every day. Right? So I'm seeing it as like being something that you realize this is not just something I want to be just managing. I'm hearing as well, business-wise. This is something that I want to be really, I'm hearing bouncing in the room of as I'm hearing I'm hearing the boardroom conversation bounce. Very interesting as well. There's a focus on what you want to be breaking into, perhaps the out of the box. Very interesting. Breaking into out of the box, something that you are perhaps designing, something that is that you would like to innovate as well. Okay, Pisces, thank you so much for tuning in. Love and light to you here. Enjoy this period. And I'm going to be moving into the 15th to the 31st of the month reading. If you'd like to watch this extended reading, feel free to click the link below in the description box where I will see how these energies will be trailing out of the month of November. Love and light to you. Thank you for connecting, and thank you all so much for your dear support energetically above and beyond all. Oh my goodness, thank you, all of you, for connecting. Thank you for tuning into you, Pisces. And I'm getting here that there's so much gratitude. I'm hearing community, I'm hearing connections. You might be spending a lot of time really, I'm hearing connecting with what feels to be really, I'm hearing a source of empowerment for you, interestingly, with the Ace of Wands and the Fool. And I always take it as you all right, but I'm seeing it as there being this sense of also sacredness to how you stand in a certain space, how it is that you also spin, how you speak out about what you are going to be creating. And I'm seeing it as being related to how you form a certain identity or ideology around it. And I'm seeing vision here strongly. For a number of you, there could be someone on your mind, I'm hearing specifically with the Fool and the Chariot, who I'm hearing back home in the races, whatever that may mean for a number of you, who you feel really gets the kind of glory that you want to be getting your glue gun out with. I'm hearing drag team race here with the Fool. Whatever that means, I'm hearing fashion show as well. But yet again, there is perhaps a focus on something here, Pisces. I'm seeing you really connecting with what you feel holds a certain, I'm hearing connection point. And what does that mean for you? What does it mean to connect to what it is that you create? What is the very fabric of the future that you see yourself carving out and creating? And I'm hearing for generations to come. Thank you so much for tuning in, Pisces. Yet again, love and light. You have a beautiful, beautiful November. And I'll see you soon. Bye, Pisces. Bye. One more little note, Pisces, before we tune it out, I highly recommend yet again to check out your rising sign or moon sign, as you may find further insights here for you into your situation. You may, for a number of you, let's say you sun sign Pisces, you could have a lot of another sign. You could have a lot of earth energy in your chart. You could have a lot of Taurus, I'm hearing specifically, Capricorn, I'm hearing specifically strongly. You could have a lot of, let's say, even Aquarius. So always take it as you will, Pisces, right? Always a matter of how the energies are moving through for you in particular. If you'd like to see how the energies move through in your very personal birth chart, you can click the link below in the description box provided, that will route you to calculate your sign placements. For those of you who would like to take a deeper dive with your personal birth chart to see how the energies move through, on a sort of on a complementary level, how is the energy of, let's say, my moon sign moving with my sun sign? How is the energy of Aquarius in my chart? And we've all got, again, every sign in our chart. How is the energy of Aquarius moving through in my chart in relation to how, let's say, the energy of my sun sign is moving through, or the energy of my, let's say, the Scorpio energy of my chart moving through? So take it as you will, Pisces. If you feel guided to take a further deeper dive into your very personal birth chart, then you can feel free to click through again to the link in the description box below. And that is the astrology report that I offer. If you'd like to sign, just kind of to calculate your sign placements, and you can click the link towards the end of the box and calculate them that way. All right, thank you so much for tuning in yet again, Pisces. And to do that, you'll just you enter in your birth information. It should generate your signs. All right, nonetheless, thank you so much for tuning in yet again, Pisces. Love and light to you all here. And I know some of you have been asking as well if I have personal services and the like, if I do private readings, and as of yet I do offer private readings as of yet. So take it as you will, Pisces, whatever it is you feel guided perhaps to take a deeper dive with. If you would like a personal reading and you'd like more information on that, how it works, you can click through to the links below. Otherwise, Pisces, I also mentioned this. I know some of you asking like how it works. If I do private readings, how they work, so on and so forth. And there are a number of versions. So right now I offer, yet again, as of yet, I offer a number of versions, right? The mini energetic assessment reading, mini reading, and a full reading. So depending on how in-depth you want to go with what you kind of want to take a deeper look at, then you can kind of gauge further which might be most relevant for you, right? Again, you can check those out via the links in the description box below. Thank you all so much for your support, Pisces. And again, if you'd like a private reading, you can book directly via the link in the description box below. I'm going to be offering those, not sure for how long, so it might be a few more weeks, few more weeks, Pisces, and perhaps a few months, we'll see. But as of yet, there is availability there for that, and you can again book directly there. I might need to take a little bit of like a break, so take it as you will, Pisces. Nonetheless, thank you so much for tuning in. Love and light to you here. And let's see any other announcements. If you're watching specifically for matters related to love, art, partnership, harmony, beauty, you may want to check out your Venus sign. You may find that watching your Venus sign provides a whole lot of illumination. Furthermore, if you're watching specifically for matters related to career, public life, if you're working with an audience especially, you may find that your midheaven angle sign resonates a whole lot. Again, so if you'd like to calculate these signs, you could do so via the link in the description box below. Nonetheless, if you have any questions about any of the readings, and if you, let's say you wanna do one down the line, you can email me via the chat box link as well on the website alchemy.com, or you could just email me directly. Send me an email at alchemy@gmail.com, and we can discuss there the further options. All right, and always take it as you will, Pisces. Always a matter of interpretation, perception. Always heed your personal intuition, right? And who knows, right, how things can be moving through. So we'll keep an open mind and move through that. Love and light to you here. Have a beautiful, beautiful day and whenever you're watching this. And thank you again, all of you, so much. Thank you all so much for your support. Love and light to you all here. Thank you for your energetic support above and beyond all. Have a beautiful day. Pisces, I'm hearing emotional. I'm hearing I get so emotional, baby. Every time I think of you, with the Mother of Cups and the Seven of Cups and the Three of Pentacles. Right before we trail it out, Pisces. And you got the Hangman reverse, okay. I'm hearing, cause I know you wanna ride out, whatever that may be, mean, allude to for a number of you. But I'm seeing here, Pisces, for a number of you, that there could be someone who is, I'm hearing, a wonderful, masterful escape artist, whatever that may mean in particular for you. I'm hearing in trance, and it could be you, Pisces. Your own energy is like, how I'm able to just move completely outside of a certain paradigm, how I'm able to move completely out of a certain also project timeline. I'm hearing of awareness. And for a number of you, if you meditate, oh my goodness, you may find that you come to conclusions in that space that really, I'm hearing, really get you clear on things. And there could be a cycle here that you are busy interpreting. I'm hearing moving through on an emotional, spiritual, energetic level. You might be actually, I'm hearing, communicating with someone specifically about that. It may be related to an earth sign. I'm hearing earth, but I'm seeing here the Father of Swords might be an air sign as well. Someone who is really judgmental, I'm hearing specifically, as you might feel it, whatever that may mean for a number of you, like someone who is really, I'm hearing cheap as well, the Devil in reverse, right beneath the Death card upright. You may be dealing with someone who's got a lot of air, a lot of fire. I'm hearing as well a lot of earth and water. And Pisces, I'm getting here that I'm hearing they complement your skills. I'm hearing complementary analysis. They might foil for you like a certain type of dream. I'm hearing financially, like they might make very clear for you what you kind of want to be focusing on, and it could be financially focused. Eight of Pentacles, the Emperor, and the Three of Pentacles here. But I'm seeing that you're wanting to be very clear on what kind of, I'm hearing judgment you pass, the Devil in reverse, and the Father of Swords up. I'm seeing you, like, if you're presenting something, I'm seeing you wanting to be very clear on what you are operating in, what you are presenting. And it's like, I don't want to just be promoting anything. I'm hearing specifically, and you might be kind of getting very careful about how you want to be committing to something as well. It can be a certain contract, I'm hearing, related to a certain piece of property, land. That might be something you want to walk and talk about a bit more, a bit longer. There might be a I'm hearing boardroom conversation that you want to get the belief system straight on first. It's like, do we both see this project in the same way? I'm hearing, do we both have the same, I'm hearing the definition of the term brother. I'm hearing brotherhood. I'm hearing, what does it mean to be a brother to someone? What does it mean to remember you? But there's a focus on what, at the end of the day, you see yourself carving out the space for. I'm hearing creating, and I'm hearing there are so many cookies that have so many different colored dots on them. How is it that we are going to be dipping them into the milk that we're going to be drawing our resources out from? Very interesting. I'm seeing that this is a collaboration here for a number of you, and there could be focus as well on what you are what it is that you are strategizing, what is it that you are what is it that you are bringing to surface and light. Thank you so much, Pisces, again, for tuning in. Love and light to here. Enjoy this period, and I'll see you soon. Bye, Pisces.